What's going on, everybody? Hair here, and yes, here we are talking about this limited series Netflix special, The Devil in Ohio. Yes, we watched it. We finally checked it out. Saw all 8 episodes. It's listed as a limited series because there supposedly isn't going to be a second season, which I'll admit already I'm a little disappointed in that because loved it. That was a great watch, and it's interesting because the reviews on it aren't great. That's why you can't really trust reviews. You gotta just see stuff for yourself. You can kind of get an idea. Oh, people are liking it. People aren't liking it. It just kept getting advertised. I guess the algorithm or whatever on Netflix, and we said let's just check it out. Checked it out. I mean, what started not to like at first? What attracted me to it? You know, the whole demonic stuff, devil stuff. Looked like I thought it was going to be kind of alien-esque. That's why I was really interested in it. I saw kind of not crop circles, but it looked like in the field. That's what I guess the little picture that was showing in the advertisement. But it wasn't that. It was more cultic, demonic, that type of stuff. Even Carrie-esque, I guess, somewhat. But it wasn't that. It was more, I would say, you mix in Stranger Things, Wednesday, and something demonicness in there too, demonism in there. That's what you get with this, because I think from the outside looking in, you're thinking, okay, it's a little bit corny, it has a little bit of high school drama, and it has a little bit of silliness in it. But what has all that I enjoyed? Stranger Things has that. Look what I'm wearing right now. Love Stranger Things. A lot of people love Stranger Things. Wednesday, that was fantastic too. Everybody likes that too, but that all has in common with this, which is cheesiness, high school drama, all that stuff. Whatever, I like it. It was good. This to me was a really good watch, and I know a lot of people won't agree, but I enjoyed it. I actually didn't want to stop watching it. It just kept having a pretty decent story. Actually, you know what? I'll say it's a mix of this. I would say it's a mix of Stranger Things, Wednesday, Lucifer, the show Lucifer, who also, you know, a little bit cheesy, all that. It has a lot of cheesiness in it, but has a pretty good story. And this had a pretty good story. Had, you know, psychology in it. You had a therapist in it. You had detectives in it. You had cops in it. All that wrapped into one. And then you mix it in with high school drama, demonism, a satanic cult, all that stuff. So all that mixed together, and yeah, some stuff doesn't make sense. Some stuff is just, it's okay. I'll let it pass. But it was a fun, entertaining watch, and I wish there was a second season. There was a lot of twists at the end. The main character, whose name is May, she's part of the satanic cult. I won't give too much about it. I guess so. I guess might as well now, right? I'm reviewing it. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. She ends up being. They're saving her the whole time. The therapist just wants to save her the whole time. She sees a lot of herself in her because of I guess you could say child abuse, neglect, all that from her father. She wants to save this young girl who's Meg, that she found her, you know, with what's that called? The star? It's like the demonic star on her back. She wants to save her, and she tries to the whole series at the end. This is why I like this series a lot, because it had a effed up ending. It had a bad ending actually, but in a good way, because nobody was happy. The parents were divorced. This therapist girl picked this May girl over her family, over her 3 daughters and her husband. They're living in a separate house. She picked this, you know, satanic girl, and she decided, oh, I'm going to just house her and be with her and continue to choose her over my family, which is crazy. It ended like that, and it ended with, you know, the therapist getting a call from the detective she was working with saying, oh yeah, May set all this up. You know, she's actually is a bad person. You shouldn't be helping her. So you realize, shit, this therapist helped her the entire series, picked this girl over her family just to try to help her and save her because of her past trauma, and she did it for nothing. And it ends like that. It's like, oh, that was a sad, I mean, not even sad ending. That was a effed up ending. I love it. It wasn't a fairy tale happy unicorn ending. It was like a real ending. It was tight. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Awesome. I don't know why people are hating on it. I thought it was great. It's my opinion. This is the hair.